Hey guys, BigT Trades here. This is day 4 of this trading challenge. We lost 33 pounds yesterday and our account balance is now at 1,023 pounds. Let's get straight into day 4. And now we're on the live charts. It's now 5 o'clock New York time and I've been looking for like 1.5 hours for a possible setup and I haven't really seen that much movement in the market today. I think it's very slow. So I'm still waiting for a perfect setup or some big moves. But I've seen here on the euro to the yen, if you look at the higher time frame, we have taken out this low and this low. And I'll be looking for a possible long if we get down to this area again where we have a fair value gap on a 1 hour time frame. So if we get down here, then I'll be looking for long, but that could take a while. So I don't know if it will happen today, but that's my possible setup for now. And all the other pairs are moving quite slow. And I don't really think we have that many good setups at the moment. So I'll update you once I see something really good. Or if I'm in a trade. You can see here, yesterday we went through this order block on the American dollar. When we got the news, we went all the way up from here, down, took out all of these lows right here. And now we are moving a bit up again. We have a BPR right here. I think it was on the 15-minute time frame. So maybe if we get down here or here, then I'll be looking for shorts on these 3 pairs here. That's my update for now. I'll update you once I see something or I'm in a trade. I think we might be seeing a possible short on the USD Canadian, but I'm still waiting a bit to see a bigger market structure shift. But you can see, if we zoom a bit out here, we took out these highs right here at these double tops, and now I'm looking for a market structure shift and a break of all these lows over here, and we have broken all of this now, and then we'll be looking for a return up to either this fair value gap or this fair value gap where we can possibly short from. So I'll update you once I see an entry. It's like 3-4 minutes later now, and we can see our market structure shift is valid. We took out all of these lows under this line, well, above this line, and we had a market structure shift. And I'll be looking for a return up to this fair value gap or this fair value gap. And to identify if we are in a discount or in a premium, then I'll be drawing the Fibonacci and I'll try to short from above this 0.5 line here. So let's wait and see. Yeah, we can see that we moved a lot further down and we haven't really retraced back up to this area yet. So I'll still be waiting and looking out for a possible entry for a short up here, but I don't think this is valid. I also see a possible setup on the euro to the GBP. We have now broken a lot of highs with this high, and we now saw a market structure shift, and we also have some fair value gaps where we could possibly enter from. So if we retrace up to this area now and this fair value gap, then I'll be looking for a possible short, because we can also see, if you look at the higher time frames, there we are in a downtrend overall, and we have just moved up a bit. So I think this could be a very good short if we time it correctly. So I'll be looking out for the 1 minute time frame for a possible entry to the short side. So I will update you if we get up to this fair value gap, and then I will enter. And now we are filled for 2 orders where we're selling 0.05. We got filled right here the first time around the 0.5 mark, and then we got filled at this fair value gap right here where we just went through. So let's see how it goes, and hopefully we go down. And I'll be taking my profits. The first one will be around here. I can just mark it like this, TP1. So, and the next level will be around here, TP2, and our TP3 can be here. So let's see if we go down to this level or we get stopped out. I'll update you once I see something. And as you can see, we just hit our first TP, and now we will be going for the second here and the third. So on the first TP here, I will close around 50% of my position, which would make us up £5, and then I will let the rest run. Now I have taken profit 3 times, and it gave me a profit of £8, this small trade here, and I'll let the last 1% just run and see how far down we can go. I'm only risking 0.01 on this, so it's a 0.01 sell, so it doesn't hurt me that much, and I will put it at break even just so I can't lose on the last trade. This was overall a very good trade. You can see we predicted it very well. We had taken out a lot of highs here, then we did a market structure shift right there, and then we looked for a fair value gap right here, and we entered around this area, and it tried to fake us out by going up above and taking out all the buyers and all the buyer side liquidity right here. Then it went all the way down here and it plummeted down. So overall, very good trade, and I'll see how far down we can go with the last 0.0 sell. And I think I might be taking a break now for like 2 hours, so I'll be back when the New York session opens, and I hope I can see some good setups, and if not, then I'll be ending the day. Now 3 hours later, and the New York session has begun. I took out the last part of my trade around here because I thought it would turn. So now I'm back on the charts and I will look for my next setup, so I will update you when I see something or I'm in a trade. I'm now looking for a possible play on the gold. We can see here we have rated this tab here, and now the next spot or the next buy side liquidity is resting above this, and we have a BPR on the 1 hour time frame up here, which we respected yesterday. The news came out right here, so if we get up to this area here, then I might be looking for a short, or if we see some market structure shift around this area after the buy side liquidity is taken out, then I'll also look for a short. So I'm just waiting to see if we get a perfect setup, and I'll update you if I do. Yeah, if you look at the gold now on the 5-minute time frame, it looks like we have formed something like a cup here and the handle, and now it's supposed to go higher if we believe in that stuff. So I won't be taking any shorts at the moment, only if we see quite a large displacement or market structure shift. We can also see that the dollar is going down at the moment, which could be a sign of the gold going a bit higher. So I'm waiting for a turn in the dollar. I would like it to go down to this BPR we have right here, or the other block we have respected. Yeah, this order block around here we have respected several times. So if we get down to this BPR here, then it might bounce and we could see a turn here where I could possibly go in for a short around this area. It would be the best scenario in my opinion. So I'll update you once I see something else. I just looked at some of the clips I recorded and I found out I was muted, so now I'll show you which trades I'm in and what I was thinking. First of all, I'm in this trade right now and you can see it on the screen. I'll put it up. I'm shorting because we saw some liquidity get swept around here. Then we saw a market structure shift right here, and then we entered right around here from this fair value gap, and now it looks like we are about to get taken out. I also wanted to enter the gold up in this fair value gap here because we saw market structure shift, but we never went up this area again. It would have been a good trade, as you can see. GBP, JPY, I was also looking for a short if we went up to this area again, but we haven't done that, so that isn't valid. We're only in this trade at the moment and it doesn't look that good at the moment. We'll hope we'll turn from here, but let's see. I'll update you once something happens. And one of our orders on gold just got filled because we hit this level. Our other order I put a bit higher didn't get filled, so let's wait and see. And a little update from here. We can see here on the USD Canadian, we were just about to get taken out here, but we were very lucky. I put my stop loss at 134985 on my broker, and we just right about hit 72.75. So that was quite lucky. I took my first partial here, which was about 3 Great British pounds, and I'll look to take my last partial here, which would give us £6, and we got stopped out of the gold trade just right about, and we lost £4 right here. So let's see how the last trade goes. I think I don't want to take any more trades today. Yeah, and I just took my last profits here. I didn't really notice the time. Yeah, there is a break in America from 12 to 12:30, so I don't usually trade around this time. So I'm stopping for today. Let's go to the spreadsheets and walk over how much we made today. And this is how our spreadsheet looks after one day. We won 2 trades and lost 1. And you can see our account balance is now at £1,037, which gave us around 1.3% increase of our account balance today. It was a fine day, not that many trades, and I took profit a bit early. It is what it is. We made profit, and see you tomorrow. BigT Trades here, and I'm out.